But if he sees that he ran out, and maybe he'll get it, he can smirk, and then right after it, you can show the stranger sitting down and going, having a cigarette, going, "Hey man, got a light?"
Yeah,
and you don't show the person or anything, and you end, and then we realize he does this. Thought for the time constraints that we had for this, because it had to be a short project, that Sergio's script had the most, the best story arc. It had enough character development. It had a lot of elements that we really liked, and it was still exciting to read, even though it was only 10 pages.
It was my script, so I mean, it wasn't even a question in my mind. I guess other people were thinking, what are the benefits to it? Are there too many actors in it that are going to be needed? Is there too many sets and stuff like that?
One of the main reasons was its location. It was the most simple in the amount of time that we had, and also I just thought the characters were the most interesting. I mean, the other scripts were good, but as far as the amount of time that we had to shoot the film in, it just seemed to work. We decided on Sergio's because we just felt it was the best.
I talked to Sergio, the writer, of course, a lot about Mary, and that was such a blessing because, I have in theater, all the scripts that I've done, I can't meet the playwright and ask him or her, what their vision was of this character, and so I really went to him a lot.
I think it was an interesting character just because I know he didn't have any self-confidence and he just needed someone to push him over the edge to finally ask the girl out, and I guess it took the absolute pushing him over the line to do it, but it was an interesting script by Sergio, and I was excited to do it.
Glow behind her, we're going to try and give her some kind of lighting to make her look sort of angelic, and she's approaching Brian now, so she's...
I'm kind of happy with the decision that we've made with Amanda, because Amanda has great heart, and I like her. She likes my ideas, so I like her even more because of that.
Oh, it was really exciting. I honestly wasn't expecting it. I really, really wanted it. I was hoping for it, but I was pretty convinced, since I was the last person to go up and pitch, that I wasn't going to get it. And when they came back and said, the director is, and they said my name, I was kind of shocked, but I was very excited and pleased.
We wanted a director that we would work with the producers well, and I believe that's what we got, and I'm very happy with that.
It's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be just a medium on the stranger first. Yeah, right? And a medium on the new guy sitting by himself, hanging out, being depressed, crying about his life.
It was fun working with him. He's very smart. He knows a lot about cinematography and lighting, and we seemed to see eye to eye a lot, which was good. A lot of people that I had worked with previously, as far as the DP work, we kind of clashed a lot. So I just thought it was good that we saw everything the same, and yeah, it was very nice working with him.
I'm very used to shooting things more on the fly, more impromptu, and the fact that everything had to be planned out so methodically kind of threw me for a loop. It's not what I'm used to, especially since we shot on 16mm film. It's also something I'm not used to. I've been on projects where they have shot on film, but never where I'm a head figure.
It was just learning the actual film camera. We went down to the Aeroflex facility and learned how to assemble and put the camera together, learned how to load film magazines and things like that, and learned about all the lenses and all that.
So basically what I had to do is learn it, because I've only used DV, which has none of these before. So it was just basically from scratch, learning the equipment, and luckily we had really good equipment. The ARRI camera that we had, the SR3, was fantastic, and I learned a whole bunch about it.
Film doesn't have the audio sync to it, so you have to have the audio team working with the camera crew in pretty tight unit to get everything working right, get all the slates in, get all the boom mics cleared from the scene.
We got new mixers, 3-channel mixers are really good to use. They have 2 outputs, so we can have one output going to the DAT and the other into a computer.
Is that what we're going to record on, a DAT?
DAT and a computer.
It wasn't anything. Take one.
So we log the time with the scenes for the editing and the continuity. I don't know how to say that. And that was pretty much that what we did during the shooting to make sure that everything after would be fine for editing. We also took pictures during the shootings to make sure everything was being followed for the continuity after the shooting.
You boys don't understand that it's just about what you want, but what you're willing to risk to get it.
Mister, I don't want to make a scene.
How would you like to know that I got a foot-long Bowie knife that I'm aiming to bury that little fucking angel of yours?
Ashley's really nice, and Sam has got a lot of experience under his belt, so he was really comfortable, and he did a good job of being the stranger. He's got everything going for him. I'm sure he's going to go far.
Well, first of all, I thought when I saw them, they were both really, really talented and really easy to talk to, and so I was really hoping we'd all get to work together. And yeah, it was a lot of fun being able to get comfortable with them before we were actually on set. So they're good boys.
I picture Joe, the bartender, you know, probably not really wanting his daughter to work in a bar, but maybe there's reasons why she was there. But at least it gave him a chance to be with her and keep an eye on her too. So that was a positive side of it.
Pictures up, let's lock it up. Camera ready, sound ready.
Camera ready.
Roll sound.
Speed.
Roll camera.
Speed.
Slate. 3 Alpha, take 1.
Action.
From the lockdown or lockout, what do you say?
Lock it up.
Lock it up. Lock it up. And that it was time to get serious, and I respect that a whole lot. From the beginning to the end, it was very professional.
I thought it went very well. I thought everybody conducted themselves very professionally. They seemed to be organized. I'm an observer. I watch people, and I thought everybody did a really great job. It happened quickly. There was no goofing around. I thought it was, like I said, very professionally handled.
Everyone worked really hard, and everyone knew exactly what their job was, and if they didn't, they weren't too proud to ask someone, and they made us feel really comfortable, even though we're not in the class, and it was very organized.
Cut.
Oh, that was cool looking. It looks like the knife itself is alive. Shoot is over. My job is to do Foley work with all the sound effects. My job is to record and compose some of the music for the movie, and to do ADR work if we're gonna have to.
Basically, we're working on the press release kit. We're getting it all together. You know, the background of where everyone started, what brought them together, the experiences that they're bringing together. We're also getting it together also so it looks, you know, good on the DVD.
Right now we're setting up the press kit. Hopefully we can send it out to as many film festivals as we possibly can. What else? We've got the DVD working.
We're working on the behind the scenes documentary. Hey, we got a press kit going on, the DVD menus and everything, and editing, and the producers are overseeing everything that we're doing at one time.